Hi friends, welcome to my channel Maths Club. I am Professor Dipanjan Kumar De. Today I am delivering another important lecture on problems on Aloha. This is networking, data communication and networking subject in computer science. So earlier I have discussed on Aloha, pure Aloha, slotted Aloha, and today some two problems which is very important problem, that is numericals on on Aloha. Okay, on Aloha. These sums I have taken from question paper. This is also important for NET and GATE exam. These two sums also important for engineering student, especially computer science student like BCA, BTech, etc., MCA, MTech computer science, MSc computer science, MSc IT, this, okay, the sum. So now I am solving these sums. I have written here a pure Aloha. A pure Aloha, you know what is pure Aloha, already discussed. A pure Aloha network transmit 200 bits frame on a shared channel of 200 kbps. Okay, 200 kbps, kilobyte per second. What is the vulnerable time? What is the requirement to make this frame collision free? What is the requirement to make this frame collision free? Okay, so I am solving here. It is given pure Aloha, a pure Aloha network transmit 200 bits frame. 200 bits frame, that is the message bit. Okay, so here message solution. Message is equal to 200 bits. 200 bits message on a shared channel of this 200 kbps, that is bandwidth. This is the bandwidth. This is the bandwidth channel, shared channel of 200 kbps. So bandwidth is equal to 200 kbps. Okay, so kbps, 200 kbps make into a bit per second. So 200 into 10 to the power 3 bits per second, bps, bits per second. Okay, or you can say bit per second, like this, bits per second. Okay, so now what is the vulnerable time? What is the vulnerable time you have to find? What is the vulnerable time? Understand this one. This is the message. Message is given 200 bit. Bandwidth is 200 kbps. So bandwidth 200 kbps. That means 200 into, convert this into bit per second. 200, this kilobyte, kilobit per second. So make into bit per second. So into 10 to the power 3 multiplied by this. Then this will be bit per second, bps. Okay. So now we have to find vulnerable time. So what is the vulnerable time? Therefore the vulnerable time, vulnerable time, is equal to message by bandwidth. Formula is message by bandwidth, message by bandwidth, message by bandwidth, message by bandwidth, message, this is message. Okay, message by bandwidth, that comes, this is equal to, okay, this equal to, message is 200 by 200 by 200 by 200 into 10 to the power, this is into 3 bit byte per second, bit per second, and this is also bit, also 200 bit. So you see the second will comes in the numerator, so bit will be cancelled, 200 will be cancelled. What I am telling, try to understand, 200 will be cancelled. Since this is bit by second, bit per second, so second will come in the numerator, so bit will be cancelled, so that comes 1 by 10 to the power 3, 1 by 10 to the power 3 second, that is equal to 1 millisecond, 1 millisecond, ms, 1 millisecond, this equal to 1 millisecond. So vulnerable time is equal to 1 millisecond, 1 millisecond equal to 1 by 10 to the power 3 second, we know this, okay. 1 by 10 to the power 3 second is equal to 1 millisecond. So vulnerable time is equal to this is not vulnerable time, this is actually TFR, transmission time. This is equal to not vulnerable time, this is equal to actually frame transmission time, this is equal to transmission time, okay. That is TFR equal to transmission time, frame transmission time. That means when a frame sent successfully, that is known as frame transmission time, that is TFR. This is TFR equal to 1 millisecond. For pure ALOA, vulnerable time is equal to 2 into TFR. So therefore the vulnerable time is equal to 2 into TFR. 2 into TFR, that is 2 into 1 equal to 2 millisecond, ms, 2 millisecond. So vulnerable time equal to 2 millisecond. 2 millisecond. First part answer is there. What is the vulnerable time? This is 2 millisecond. Understand? Transmission time, frame transmission time. You can say frame transmission time. This is actually frame transmission time. Frame transmission time is equal to TFR, that is message by bandwidth, message this by this, that is 1 millisecond. So vulnerable time for pure ALOA 2 into TFR, for slotted ALOA only TFR. Vulnerable time is equal to TFR, okay. But in pure ALOA vulnerable time is equal to 2 into TFR, okay. So now vulnerable time we have found 2 millisecond. This means that second part answer. This means that this means that collision will be free. This means that collision will be free. That no station should start or sending before or after vulnerable time. Before or after vulnerable time. This means that collision will be free. This means that second part answer. This means that collision will be free. Collision will be free. Collision will be free. That no station should start sending. That no station should start sending. Should start sending. Should start. This means that collision will be free. That no station should start sending before or after vulnerable time. Before or after vulnerable time. Before or after vulnerable time. So this means that means second part answer. What is the requirement? What is the requirement to make this frame collision free? That means This means that collision will be free, that no station should start sending before or after vulnerable time. Before or that no station should start sending before or after vulnerable time. So I think you understand very nicely. So now I am going for next sum. A pure Aloha network transmits 200 bits frame on a shared channel 200 kbps. Up to this is what is the throughput? So what is the question is, what is the vulnerable time? What is the vulnerable time, and what is the throughput, and what is the throughput? What is the throughput? What is the throughput if the system produces, if the system produces, if the system means if the system all stations together, if the system within bracket all stations together, if the system produces number 1 100 frames per second, 100 frames per second. Number 2 500 frame per second. Number 3 250 frame per second. 250, this is 250. Okay, so now the question I am just reading once again. A pure Aloha network transmits this bit stream on a shared channel of 200 kbps. What is the vulnerable time, and what is the vulnerable time, and what is the throughput if the system produces 100 frames per second? 100 frames per second. Okay, so first part answer already I have shown in previous sum. This is example number 2 I am telling. This is example number 2. Okay, example number 2. So vulnerable time, so 2 milliseconds, because these two numbers are same. That is message equal to 200 bits, bandwidth is 200 kbps. This is same as before sum. So vulnerable time, just you have to see, this is the vulnerable time. Okay, 2 milliseconds. Okay, so after that you have to find throughput. Okay, how to find the throughput? That means here it is given here 1000 frame per second. Here is 1000, not 100. So if the system produces 1000 frames per second, now first one answer 1000 frame per second, that is 1000 frames, 1000 frames in 1 second. Per second means in 1 second. That is that 1 second is equal to 1000 milliseconds. That is equal to 1000 milliseconds. Understand this thing? Try to understand. 1 second means 1000 milliseconds. That means 1000 frames in 1000 frames in that is 1000 milliseconds. This is 100, not this is 1000. This is actually 1000 milliseconds. Okay, 1000 milliseconds. 1 second equal to 1000 milliseconds. So it is given 1000 frames per second. That means 1000 frames in 1 second. 1 second equal to 1000 millisecond. Okay, so we can write now 1000 millisecond, 1000 millisecond, 100 frames, 1000 frame, 1000 frame, 1 millisecond, 1000 by 1000, 1000 by 1000, that is equal to 1 frame per second. That is 1 millisecond. 1 millisecond, that is equal to 1 frame. 1 millisecond, how many frames? In 1 millisecond, 1 frame. That is equal to, this is the value of G. G equal to 1. This is the value of G. So G equal to 1. So G equal to 1. G equal to 1. Okay. Now I am putting the value of G. I am putting the value of G here. Okay. I am putting the value of G here. Okay. So G equal to, that is, just I am removing this part. So we can write here. We can write here G equal to actually G equal to 1 millisecond or 1 frame. G equal to 1 frame. Okay. So now throughput how to find throughput, or you can say efficiency. Throughput means what do you mean by throughput? Throughput means what I am telling. Throughput means efficiency. Efficiency means, what is efficiency? I already explained in my previous lecture. Efficiency or throughput are same thing, or you can say channel utilization. So this is also same thing, throughput, channel utilization, or efficiency. What do you mean by this throughput? That is probability of successful transmission of data packet. Probability, throughput means probability of successful transmission of data packet. For pure Aloha, this is for pure Aloha. Okay, for pure Aloha, for pure Aloha, throughput is equal to, what is the formula of throughput? What is the formula? G into e to the power minus 2g. G into e to the power minus 2g. So I am putting the value of G equal to 1 into e to the power minus 2 into 1. That is 1 by e square. 1 by e square. Okay. That is 0.1 by e square value is 1 by e square. This value is 0.135. This equal to 0.135. That is equal to 13.5%. This is the throughput. 13.5% of throughput. That means no frame will survive. That is 13.1. So that is 0.135. That is, this is the success rate, or you can say success rate. So therefore throughput, therefore number of frames sent, therefore you can write number of frame will be survived. Therefore number of frame will be survived. Therefore number of frame will be survived. Number of frame will be survived is equal to 1000 into 0. This value throughput 0.135. This becomes 135 frame. 135 frame. This becomes 135 frame. So we can say 135 frames. We can say number of successful frame is equal to, we can say number of successful frame is equal to 135 out of 1000 frame. Out of 1000 frame per second, 135 frames are survive. 135 frames are successful frame. Number, therefore that is the number of successful frame, the number of successful frame equal to 135 out of 1000 frames. 135 out of 1000 frame. Number of successful frame is equal to 135 out of 1000 frames. So this is the answer for first part. Now for second part, same thing. In place of 1000, I have to put over here. That is this is number 2. This is number 2. That is 250 frames. 500 frames. 500 frames in 1 second. That is 1000. That is this will be 500. Same thing. That is this will be 500 frames. So 500 by 1000, that is half. G equal to half here. So for G equal to half, same thing, same process. So throughput will be for G equal to half. If we put G equal to half over here, so this will be half, then this will be half. So this getting cancelled. So that means 1 by, I think it will be 1 by twice E. This is e to the power minus 1. So 1 by twice E. 1 by twice E. So this equal to 1 by twice E. If you calculate this, E equal to, 2.72. Okay, 2E value is 2.72. E value is equal to 2.72. If we put over here, then we will get this value becomes 0.184. 0.184. That is 18.4%. That is 18.4%. 18.4%. This means that so number of successful frame is equal to, so here will be that is 500 into 0.184. This becomes 0.184, 92 frames. That is equal to 92 frames. So 92. This is equal to 92 frames. 92 frames. So successful frame will be 92 out of 500 frames. This is 92 frames. In second one answer is number of frame will be survive 500 because 500 frames per second. So 500 into 0.184, that is equal to 92 frames. Only 92 frames out of 500 will be probably survive. That is successful. Note that once again only 92 frames are survive when 500 frames only 500 frames only 92 frames out of 500 will be will be survive. Okay, so not successful. Note that this is the maximum throughput case percent wise. So we know that the maximum we know that the maximum throughput or maximum successful rate of a pure halwa is 18.4%. So that means this is the maximum throughput. So that means note that we can say this is the maximum throughput case percent wise, that is the 18.4% successful rate for pure halwa. So in this case 92 frame are the number of successful frame is equal to 92 out of 500 frames. Similarly in case of 3, number 3, if we go for number 3, this is number 3, that is here will be 250 frames. Only just I am changing here. Here will be 250. So 250 by 1000, that is 1 by 4. So G value is 1 by 4. If we put G value is 1 by 4 over here, G value is 1 by 4. Here will be 1 by 4. So this becomes 1 by 4 e to the power minus 1 by 2. So this 2 and 4, that is 2. So 1 by 4 is equal to 1 by 4 e to the power minus 1 by 2. minus 1 by 2. This value becomes 0.152. 0.152. This becomes 0.152, that is 15.2%. 15.2%. 15.2%. So number of frame will be survived, that is 0.152. 152 into this will be 250. 250 into 1.52. This becomes actually 38. This becomes 38. So this will be 38. 38. Okay, this becomes 38. So number of successful frame, that is 38. Number of successful frame is 38 in case of 3. In case of 3, sum number 3, subdivision 3. So we can say throughput is equal to 38. Throughput is equal to throughput already found, that is 0.152. Therefore number of frame will be survived 250 into 0.152. This is 152. Be careful. This is 152. 0.152 is equal to 38. 38. So we can say here only 38 frames out of 250 will be will probably survive. Out of 250, only 38 frames will be survived. I think you understand very nicely. So keep watching, sharing and commenting this video with your friends, with your neighbor. If you have any problem, any doubts, any clarification, you can contact with me. This is my WhatsApp number. So I'll give the answer for your doubts. Don't hide your doubts. And after that, I will come very soon with new videos on Aloha completed. Then we have to come, that is CSMA, new topic that will come, newcomer video, that is CSMA, CSMA CA and CSMA CD. Until then, bye bye. Thank you very much. Bye bye.